孩子。
是的。
OK， 直接看到儿子，当他14岁的时候，他会开始跟着您。
一个14岁，一个不在了。
您不要灰心，好吗？我没有看到您的孩子会来攻击您的，也是。第一句话我跟他说是14岁，所以您的孩子现在是14岁。我说您的孩子14岁到16岁，他会跟着你的，你不会一个人在旷野里。你要知道您所感受到过了，先知约翰也有感受到过。我没有父母的，知道吗？我也是没有家庭的，像麦基洗德一样，无父无母。There was a boy in the past. The two of you are very close, and after the separation, it has affected your mind a bit.
Yes.
That was at the age of 15, 16. So, how long ago was that, sister?
About 2-3 years ago.
And how old are you now, sister?
I'm 18. I'm turning 19.
Can we all clap for Jesus? The first miracle Jesus did is to turn water into wine. But we do casting out of demons because we can just use our mouth and talk. It's very easy. Even Jesus waited until 30 years old, then he started his ministry. We as a born-again Christian, only 3 weeks old, we go cast out demons already. Cast out demons is because we watch too much social media, pastors' ministration. If you cannot turn water into wine, which is the first miracle Jesus did, neither can you do the second miracle of casting out demons. There's a daughter coming to your life. The one that is in your stomach right now is a girl. We all know that John chapter 1 says that through Jesus, all things are made. And all the sufferings we know, Jesus Christ have went through it before. Am I right? But Jesus Christ is not a girl. He don't know the pains of pregnant and the monthly period cramps. But yet he still know. It means you do not need to go through a specific problem in order to be the Lord over the problem and the problems under it. First, before the day of Pentecost, Jesus Christ have to appear to them and breathe onto them. Then the second part is the day of Pentecost. They pray themselves. So right now, as I see this little brother here, I have to breathe upon him. If the Holy Spirit send us into this meeting, when ministering, we do not need to wait for the Holy Spirit. But if the Holy Spirit never send us to this meeting, when ministering, we will have to wait for the Holy Spirit. To hear God's voice is to minister to others. To receive a breakthrough is to receive persecution. To receive prophecy is to have a direct personal relationship with Christ. People think that to receive a spiritual breakthrough is for a man of God to wave his hand, to pray.
At last, every man was in position, waiting for the signal from Gideon, ready to do exactly as their leader did. Then Gideon blew on his trumpet. He broke his pitcher. He held high his torch and cried, "The sword of the Lord and of Gideon!"
I see that it's a son. This boy is injured.
Yes.
And I'm here to pray that God will heal the son. Now it's called the another realm that we are in. And in this realm that we are in, whatever you ask, it will be given. So when Jesus Christ teach, whatever you ask, it will be given. He's talking about if you are living in that realm. But if you're not in that realm, no matter how much you ask him, it will not be given. But now we are in this realm. I say to you that your son is healed of any request that you ask for. Now we as Christians, we are praying this. God, why you put me in this world? Please let me go and die. I don't want to live here already. It's depressing. But God created the world and said it's good. You know, Jesus Christ said to hate your life. If not, you cannot love God. Am I right? That is a parable. Because if you hate life and God put you here on this earth, it means you hate God. Because you're hating something that God has put you in. So my advice is that if you wish to get a prophecy, go and buy a piece of belt, put it around your waist, and see what the Holy Spirit will tell you. Imagine doing a ministration and that prophet has no eyes to see, yet God still used that person. He don't need our strength to minister. We do not care. Paul almost died 5 times. Jesus Christ died for us. Elisha died from a sickness. Job was sick. No, but God is healing. Can you imagine if we are just forcing ourselves to believe on something that is useless?